Welcome to learn computer technology. What is Azure DevOps Pipeline? Azure Pipeline is a cloud service that we can use to build and test our code project automatically. The Azure Pipeline has a lot of capabilities such as continuous integration and continuous delivery to regularly and consistently test and builds our code and ship to any target. This can be categorized as build pipeline and release pipeline. It can also be said as pipeline, or build pipeline, represents CI, continuous integration, in Azure DevOps. Release represents CD, continuous delivery, in Azure DevOps. Pipeline usually takes code, builds it, tests and creates an artifact. Release takes the artifact and releases, deploys it to the target. Steps to create Azure New Pipeline. Click Pipeline. Create Pipeline. Select our code repo, Azure Repos Git. Select repo, WebApp project _CICD, in our case. It will be different as you give your repo name. Configure our pipeline. Select ASP.NET Core.NET Framework. It will add pipeline for review. Delete task, vs test number 2, because we don't need test task in this pipeline. Copy $build.artifact staging directory, because we need this to create and add another tasks. Click on Show Assistance. Search, copy, and select Copy Files. Target folder $build.artifact staging directory. Paste previously copied path. Contents: Azure deploy *.json, refer from Visual Studio. Source folder Azure WebApp, refer from Visual Studio. Click cursor at the end of the YAML file window. Then, click Add button so that code will be added at the end of the YAML file. Search again, Publish Build, then select Publish Build Artifacts. Path to publish $build.artifact staging directory. Artifact name drop artifact publish location Azure Pipeline. Click cursor at the end of the YAML file window. Then, click Add button so that code will be added at the end of the YAML file. Click drop down Save and Run button. Click Save. Leave all as default and again click Save. Click Run Pipeline. Leave all as default and again click Run. Click on Job. The running job window will open. Oops, here we got an error. I tried 4 times but not succeeded. Reason: first pipeline is failed due to Microsoft Agent Machine is not provided to new Azure DevOps accounts. You need to apply using form provided by Microsoft to get Microsoft Agent for running parallel jobs. Microsoft gives 1800 minutes free for running pipeline jobs for private projects. I applied for it and got approval in 3 business days. Let's run pipeline again by reviewing our pipeline YAML code. Click Run Pipeline. Leave all default and again click Run. Click on Job. The Running Job window will open. Here we can view logs of running jobs. Finally, I got the build success result. Click on Artifact link. From job logs it will open artifact drop folder and its content. Next, we will create release pipeline. Create Azure DevOps release. Steps to create release pipeline. Click on Release. Click on New Pipeline. Select a template. Azure App Service Deployment, click Apply. Stage name, Dev. Click Close. Add an artifact. Select Build, automatically filled by Azure DevOps. Project. Web Apps. Source. WebApp project _CICD. Default version. Latest. Source alias. _web app project _CICD. Click Add. Click on Dev Task Link. Azure Subscription. Select your subscription, Azure Trail. App type. Web app on Windows. Click on Variable link. Create variable name. WebApp. Value. WebApp-dev1, 2, 3. Create variable name. SKU name, value, F1. App service name. $WebApp. This is called from above defined variables. Data on Deploy Azure App Service task is automatically filled as we filled Dev task. Click on plus button to add another task. Search ARM. Select ARM template deployment, resource group scope. Move this to above. Deploy Azure App Service task. Deployment scope. Subscription. Azure Resource Manager connection. Azure subscription. Location. East US. Template location. Select Azure deploy.json. Template parameters. Select Azure deploy.parameter.json. Deployment mode. Incremental. Leave remaining as default. Now, we are done with this task. Click Save. Click again on plus button to add another task. Search Replace Token. Select Replace Token add-on. We have installed this extension previously. Move this task above ARM template deployment. If you don't find this extension in your DevOps, please install it. Display name. Replace token in **config, pre-filled. Root directory. Click on 3 dots, then navigate to drop folder, then click OK. Target files. Azure deploy.parameters.json. File encoding. Auto. Token pattern. Click drop down, select custom. Token prefix. Modify hash. Opening curly brace to hash, because we have use only hash in our variable which is to replace. Token suffix. Modify closing curly brace, hash to hash, because we have use only hash in our variable which is to replace. Click Save. Click Create Release. Click Create. Click on Release 1 link, it will open Release Task Log. Release task is running. Our release task has failed. Let's find the issue. There is a problem in ARM template deployment subscription scope task. Let's correct it. Change variable WebApp value to WebApp dev 1, 2, 3. Deployment scope. Here, select resource group, instead of subscription, we have selected previously. Azure Resource Manager connection, Azure Trail. Subscription, Azure Cloud Subscription. Resource group. $WebApp. Location, East US. Click Save. Click on Pipeline tab. Click Redeploy. Click Deploy. Click on Queued. Click on View Logs. Watch logs of release. Our task runs successfully. Let's view the infrastructure deployed in Azure Cloud through Azure DevOps. In all resources link we found WebApp Dev 123 App Service and WebApp Dev 123 App Service Plan. Click on WebApp Dev 123 App Service. On Overview page, copy the public URL link. Browse this link in any browser. Our project is released as we can browse it using browser. Let's break this project as staging and development release pipeline in Azure DevOps. Steps to create stage. Click Release. Click Edit. Click Clone. Stage name, stage. Click on Lighting button. Pre-deployment, 2, select manual only. Move, 2, variable tab. Name. SKU name, value. F1, scope, change, release, 2, dev. Name. WebApp, value. WebApp dev 1, 2, 3, scope, change, release, 2, dev. Name. SKU name, value. F1, scope, change, release, 2, stage. Name. WebApp, value. WebApp stage 1, 2, 3, scope, change, release, 2, stage. Click Save. Click Create Release. Click on Dev 2, send it to Manual category. Click Create. Click on Release to link. Click Deploy. Click on Queued. Click on View Logs. Watch logs of release. Our task runs successfully. Browse this link in any browser. Let's view the staging and development infrastructure deployed in Azure Cloud through Azure DevOps. In All Resources link we also found WebApp Stage 123 App Service and WebApp Stage 123 App Service Plan. Our project is released as staging so we can browse it through browser. Our project is also released as development because we have changed first release to development. Hope you have learned and understand the topic. Please like, share, subscribe and express your views and comment for our motivation. Thanks for watching.